Hello all, you're watching me on Speak English Academy and my name is Nasrin. Before moving into the video, please subscribe to my channel because it motivates me to do more videos. So if you like the video, please click the like button. So let's move into the video. In today's situation, we all belong to corporate world. So most of us work under some companies or some institutions. We cannot avoid to attend meetings, so we had to attend a lot of meetings. So we have to talk with our business partners, our colleagues. So a lot of things is going on. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to some phrases or some expressions for agreeing and disagreeing things, and also to clarify the thing. So what questions you can ask or what phrases you can use in this kind of situation. So coming to the first, clarification. So this situation, most of us undergone this situation. So one meeting will be going on. So we understood what they said, but even though we have to clarify, we are not sure about what they said. So we have to clarify our doubts. So in that cases, you cannot go and ask them directly. I didn't understand your point. I didn't understand anything. Repeat it. So we cannot ask like that. So we have to be very polite to them. So we can ask these phrases. I'll tell you 5 to 6 phrases which you can use while clarifying your things. The first one, could you clarify your last point for me? Could you clarify your last point for me? So you understood what he said, but you didn't understand the last few things. So you can ask to him, could you clarify your last point for me? Second one, you understood everything, even though you have to confirm what you understood is correct or not. So you can ask to them, am I to understand that? Am I to understand that? For example, so they are saying we have to reach the target within 10 days. So you understood what he said, but even though you have to confirm it. So what you could ask is, am I to understand that the target should be completed within 10 days? Could you clarify your last point for me? The next one. Sorry, but just to clarify. Sorry, but just to clarify. So it's a long meeting, and after the meeting, again you want to ask him the question. So you can ask him, sorry, but just to clarify. Next one. So what we are saying is the target has to be completed within 10 days. So what we are saying is, the next one. You are in a conference call. The meeting is in conference call or through video call. So you didn't understand what others said. You didn't hear what the other person said. So in this situation, you can ask, I didn't quite hear that. Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't quite hear that. Sorry, could you repeat that? So we have to be polite, and even though we have to ask our doubt, so you can use these phrases. Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Could you repeat that? The next one. What do you mean exactly when you say? So they are saying something indirectly. So you want to know what they meant exactly. So in that cases, you can use, what do you mean exactly when you say this? Or the rest of the conversation. What do you mean exactly when you say this? Okay. So these are the phrases you can use when you want to clarify something to your business partner or in a meeting or to your colleagues. So you can use these phrases. So this will be more formal and a more polite way of asking. The next one, agreeing. So we have to agree something, right? So in that cases, usually what we say, okay, your point is okay. I'm okay with your presentation. So there are few other phrases you can use by agreeing things. So I'll tell you what the phrases. I'll tell you all the phrases. First one, we agree. So we agree with you. We agree your point. We agree your deal. The next one, they are giving you some suggestion. So instead of saying okay, you can say, this is a fair suggestion. This is a fair suggestion. The next one, the point was good and you totally agree with that. So in that cases, you can say, That's an excellent point. I totally agree with you. That's an excellent point. I totally agree with you. Okay, so in a meeting there are 5 members. Okay, so everyone are saying their opinion. So all the things is same. So everyone are saying that this is correct, this is correct. So for all the opinions are same, and the chance comes to you and the turn comes to you. So what you can say is, you can say, okay, I think we are all on the same page. Okay, I think we are all on the same page. That means we all have the same idea. So okay, I think we are all on the same page. And someone is saying something in a meeting. So what you can say is, yes, I get what you are saying. Yes, I get what you are saying. So these are all this some phrases you can use while you are agreeing things. And the next thing is, so always we cannot agree with others. So what others say, we cannot agree with them always. So in some situation we have to disagree things. So in that kind we have to be polite, and also we have to be firm in our point. So we cannot tell him straightforwardly, no, your point is wrong, no, you are wrong. We cannot tell them straightforwardly. So we have to be polite, and also we have to be firm in our point. So I'll tell you a few phrases which you can use while disagreeing things. So what you can say is, if you look at it from our point of view, so this will not work out. If you look at it from our point of view, and you can tell your rest of points. Okay, the first thing. The second one is, that's not exactly what we see it. That's not exactly what we see. So they are telling you something, we can reach this within 10 days, within a year we will be in the peak. So you have to give your opinion. You're not satisfied with that, so you can tell that's not exactly as we see it. The next one. Okay, so they are telling your opinion and you want to give your opinion. So what you can say is, well, yes, but can I tell you how we see it? So you agree, it looks like you agree with them, but you didn't agree what they say. So, well, yes, but can I tell how we see it? The next one, from our perspective, it's little different. Let me explain. From our perspective, it's little different. Let me explain. Okay, so you felt that they are wrong. So you cannot tell him straightforwardly that you're wrong. This is not correct. So what you can say is, I'm sorry, but you may have that slightly wrong. I am sorry, but you may have it slightly wrong. So these are all some phrases which you can use when you are disagreeing the things. And the next one, accidentally speaking over. So when we accidentally speak over to someone, we are in a conference call. We don't do it intentionally, but suddenly we just tell our opinion. Accidentally speaking over. So this happens almost every time. So when we are in a conference call, when we are in a meeting, we suddenly interrupt someone. We don't do it intentionally, but accidentally it happens. So in that cases, what you can say is, please go on. Please go on. And the next one, sorry, I interrupted you, you were saying. Sorry, I interrupted you, you were saying. For IELT tips and for more videos to develop your communication English, watch my videos regularly in my YouTube channel. For more details, follow me in my Instagram page. Thanks for following me.